everyone. Welcome to our second lesson for the day. We have number work. Good. Today we are going to be talking about ordering of numbers in ascending and descending order. Ordering of numbers in ascending and descending order. Good. So, we are starting with ascending order. Ascending order. Now, when we say ascending order, what do we mean? Ascending order means arranging numbers from the smallest to the biggest. Ascending order means arranging numbers from the smallest to the biggest. Ascending order means arranging numbers from the smallest to the biggest. Okay, so let's take an example. Example 1. This is number 1, okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is the smallest number here? 1. And the highest number here is 7. Okay? So when we arrange them in that order, we begin with what? 1. We move to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we end with 7. Okay? Let's take another example. Number 2. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So, what is the smallest number here? 4 is the smallest number. And then 10 is our highest number. Okay? So, we have to arrange these numbers in that order, from the smallest to the biggest number. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10. Okay, let's take another example. Number 3. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, now the smallest number here is 10 and the biggest number is 50. So we arrange them by starting with 10 followed by 20. Then we have 30, 40 and 50 as our highest number. So you are going to mention these numbers for me. Are you ready? So let's begin. Start. Good. If you mention the numbers, God bless you. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2 is the smallest number here, and 14 is the biggest number here. Okay, so is 2 bigger than 4? No, 4 is bigger than 2. So you write 2 before 4. Is 4 bigger than 6? No. 6 is bigger than 4. So you write 4 before 6. 6 and 8, which is the smallest? 6. So you write 6 before 8. 8 and 10, which is the smallest? 8. So you write 8 before 10. So it follows in that order. 10 comes before 12. 12 comes before 14. Okay, good. So that is ascending order, from the smallest to the biggest. Okay. So let's move to descending order. So if ascending order is from the smallest to the biggest, what will descending order be? What will be the meaning of descending order? Tell someone beside you if you have an idea. Okay. So, descending order means arranging numbers from the biggest to the smallest. Descending order means arranging numbers from the biggest to the smallest. Okay. So let's take examples of descending order of numbers. Now, what can you see in these numbers? You can see that the numbers are starting with the biggest. Okay, 7 is bigger than 6. 6 is bigger than 5. 5 is bigger than 4. 4 is bigger than 3. 3 is bigger than 2. 2 is bigger than 1. That is why we call this descending order of numbers. So we write 7 as the biggest number and end with 1 as the smallest number. So anytime you are writing descending order of numbers, you know 1, 2, 3. You know how to count 1, 2, 3. So you just take your time and fetch the numbers. Pick them one by one to see, you know, the highest number and the lowest number. You know the number that is big and the number that is small. So you write it in that order. Let's take number 2, example 2. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So it's starting with what? The biggest number to the smallest number. Example 3. In ascending order, we started with 10 and ended with 50. But with descending order, we are starting with 50 and ending with 10. Okay, good. So 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Example 4. In ascending order, we started with what? 2. But here, because we are starting with the biggest number, we started with 14. So 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. So as you are going, the numbers decrease. The numbers become small. That is with the what? descending order of numbers. Okay, good. So we said ascending order of numbers starts with what? The smallest to the biggest number. And then descending order of numbers starts with the biggest to the smallest. Good. So let's take an exercise here. When we open our number workbook to page 51, we will see this work there. So these are written in ascending order. So you are going to write these numbers in descending order. So the first one, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you write them in descending order, you are going to start with what? 5. Then the next number will be 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so this is what you are going to be writing in your number workbook. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Bye.